This is more of in more colloquial terms, it's known as a bear pit. Combatants will each challenge each other. A victor will stay within the center of the pit and will receive all challenges that come into him of our armored combatants. From Northern Europe, we have Sigmund de Nacht. He represents the Order of Ver. And for those that saw us earlier, Ver is what color?
Green!
Green. Representing the mysterious isles of the Indian Ocean. Kalat Sa Mindanao. He represents the Order of Or. French for? Well done. Well done.
Yay!
For those new, we are the Society for Creative Anachronism. We are a non-profit educational historical reenactment group that tries to reenact some of the nicer aspects of the Middle Ages and leave out all the icky stuff. No plague, no sewage in the streets. We get to wear shoes, sleep in air conditioning, eat really good food. Our combat is based upon the honor system, which is why we consider this to be the crucible of virtue. Honor system being if they acknowledge the blows that they are struck upon. If it is with sufficient force, they can acknowledge it as a death or as a wound to a peripheral limb. This is important within our organization as one of our premier tenets of virtue, that courtesy and honor. Without further ado, I shall bring you into the world of tournament combat. Yay?
Yay!
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? I bring unto you the crucible of virtue.
Yay! Woo!
Much better, much better. Tonight's combat, you'll observe all the niceties, the honor, courtesy, and virtue. Do you so agree?
I do.
I do. Then, in the combat, fall below that line of virtue. I shall remove you from this field, and you will have the discourtesy of dishonor and shame. Gentlemen, salute the crowns of Meridians. Salute whose favor you carry today on the field. Unto this noble and most puissant populace, the witnesses of. Gentlemen, unto your
Place your bets, place your bets.
unto your opponent. You ready? Ready. Allez! Lay on! Good. Vector Sigmund! Second bout! Right? Right? Okay. All right! Lay on! wide as a church door, nor deeper than a well, but was a grave wound.
Haha. Hello.
Tough room. Tough room.
Tough crowd.
Solid! Before you, good populace, stands the northern wastes of Norway and Denmark, the son of Odin. From the halls of Valhalla, I give you Sindri. Yeah! From the lofty heather fields of Scotland, misty highlands, I give you Mongo the Black-Hearted. Oh! Sindri bears what color?
Yellow!
Or yellow. Or is French? En français? Anyone? Nope. Okay. Mongo bears the favorite bear, which is wonderful. Wonderful. I salute all of you. Well done. Well done. Gentlemen, salute the crowns of Meridians. Salute they whose favor you bear today on the field. To this wonderful, very affluential, and French-speaking audience. Hey! And unto your most noble opponent. Again, I remind you to observe the courtesies of honor. You ready? Yes. Allez! Leon! Oh, well struck! Victor Mongo! The Valkyrie prepare their horses for Sindri. His outlook looks dim. Gentlemen! No. Your outlook is dim. Allez! Leon! The dwarves in Odin's hall recognize Sindri for his strength with his right arm. My lords! Allez! Leon! Well done, gentlemen. Well done. As we await our next combatants, you are in the kingdom of Meridians, one of the 20 kingdoms of the society of the known world. We have groups everywhere around the globe, including 2 aircraft carriers that we call the Floating Isles. There is nothing more anachronistic than to see 2 knights fight in front of an F-14. Before you witnessed heavy weapons combat. What we'll introduce you to now is rapier combat. A more elegant, but just as dangerous and deadly combat sport as the heavy weapons, gentlemen. These gentlemen read books They're the subjects of story and song. The New Orleans of Germany. I give you Tristan von Bonn. He wears green, which is there. Once again. Sous français, très beau. Très beau. Straight from the lowlands himself. Jericho Grigio. He bears gold or yellow, which is? I'm done here. I'm done here. You thought you didn't have school this weekend. Now you can put on your work applications that you are fluent in 2 languages. English and ham. Going. Salute the crowns of Meridians, under whose favor you carry onto the field this day. To this wonderful and very fluent populace. Yay! I remind you to observe all the courtesies of virtue and honor. Alec! Leon! You shall now change. To more of the Italian style of 2 rapier and rapier and dagger. Again, a close eye must be paid attention. This is combat with nuance. This is not the garden party circus antics of the heavy weapons. These are gentlemen.
You're calling us monkey? You're not wrong, but you calling us monkey?
Roland, Alec, Leon. Again, well struck, Tristan. Because they are envious. Of the monkeys with swords, they will switch to cut and thrust, which is a heavier weapon style in the rapier combat community. Yeah. What the husky said. This is a woo-woo moment. Gentlemen, Alec, Leon. Custom!
That was totally weird.
You guys are done?
That was our 3.
Yep, that was your 3. This is 3rd round.
We're done.
Okay. My lords and ladies, I thank you for your indulgence today. We'll fight one more round shortly, but for now, please enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you for witnessing the crucible of virtue.